The Inova Health System is a clinically integrated network covering the lives of 2 million people in the Northern Virginia region of our country. The mission of Inova Behavioral Health is to provide outstanding patient care for all patients who have psychiatric or behavioral disorders. Inova Behavioral Health offers a unique approach to the care of patients. Not only do we have the full continuum of care, but we have the ability to give our patients access to all components of our system as a portal of entry. So you don't have to start at one place and finish at another place. We meet patients where they are, we meet their needs at the time, and so we can engage them in care wherever they need to be. The Patient Access Network for Inova Behavioral Health really is the one main portal of entry into our system. This way, patients can talk with someone who is familiar with their problem, familiar with the services that we offer, and can help be the air traffic controller to position them and facilitate their entry into treatment at the appropriate site and at the appropriate level of intensity of treatment.
Inova's Comprehensive Addiction Treatment Services is a continuum of care that includes a medical detox, it includes partial hospitalization, IOP, outpatient services, and aftercare services. Comprehensive Addiction Treatment Services detox program. We do purely detox in that facility. We are not integrated with the psychiatric patients because they need two different levels of care and two different sets of interventions. The partial hospitalization program, PHP, is a step down from inpatient. It's usually Monday through Friday, 5 days a week, 9 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. You are going home in the evening because we believe that you're stable enough and safe enough to go home, but during the day you're with doctors, nurses, and therapists, and we're all working together to maintain that stabilization. The next part is the intensive outpatient program, which is a step down. It's 3 hours a day for only 3 days a week. One of the things that Inova Behavioral Health does is try to be creative in how we reach our patients with our 11 emergency departments. You don't need to have somebody in that emergency department 24/7 because we have 24/7 coverage through telemedicine. If anybody comes into any of those 11 emergency rooms any day of the week, any hour of the day, we can do an evaluation and make a recommendation of where that patient should be seen.
Inova Keller Center is the pediatric behavioral health arm for outpatient mental health and substance use disorder services within Inova Health System. Inova Keller Center is for children, adolescents, and their families who are experiencing significant mental health or substance use disorders. Inova Keller Center is unique in that we have 3 buckets of business. One bucket is an outpatient clinic where we do therapy, med management, psych services. One bucket is our programs, which is our IOP programs, intensive outpatient programs, and our partial hospitalization programs. And then the third bucket of business is a therapeutic day school for children with emotional disorders, learning disorders, or other health impairments that are interfering with their ability to be successful in a public school setting. Inova Behavioral Health uses evidence-based treatment interventions to treat patients and children, adolescents, adults, and their families. Uniquely, we have a very innovative measurement-based care outcome system that enables us to have patients electronically complete assessments so that when we have our initial intake conversation with them, we are already informed in the different dimensions of their mental health condition.
When we talk about standards in healthcare, the outcome that we're really after, it's not just to decrease symptoms. It's not just to increase functioning, but it really is to help patients flourish in their life, to be able to have a sense of satisfaction that they can do whatever they want, that the potential that we know they all have can be reached. And that's what Inova Behavioral Health is trying to create for our patients, a life well lived.